My name is Thandi Gula-Ndebele. I'm a storyteller. I make films and photographs and seek to uplift the voices of queer people and black women in my work. I want to talk about sustainability in fashion, and for me that is a conversation that is inextricably linked to the ideas of consumption and well-being. So for me there's this concept that I've recently gotten into called a well-being economy, and it's basically an economy that runs to serve the well-being of everybody involved, to make sure that everybody is taken care of in access to resources, access to safety, access to security, access to wealth. It is the kind of economy where everybody's part counts, where what I'm doing is supposed to serve the next person and vice versa. And I love that because for me that speaks sustainability. It means that I'm not always going to be thinking about myself. Everything that I do is not only for myself, but it's also for the community around me. Everything is service oriented, and I value that a lot. So I was saying that I value service in community, and I think that sustainability is also about how much we're able to serve each other's needs and take care of each other with what we have. Especially where the environment as well comes into play, it's really important to think about the working conditions in which the people who produce garments and textiles are working in. It's important to think about the impact that capitalism and consumerism have had on our own attitudes towards desire, towards having enough, towards feeling good about ourselves, because those are all things that are tied to sustainability. The more that we prioritize mass and material value over human lives, over environmental well-being, the less sustainable that fashion and any economy will be, actually, because if people aren't okay, the economy is not going to be okay. If the environment is not okay, people aren't going to be okay. So it's very important for conversations around sustainability to be had right now, because we're at a point in the world where we're reconsidering the way that we've done things before, and we finally have a chance to pause and rework it and then go back with a new strategy. And I think that those things, in terms of thinking about how we can build community through the work that we do, can help us create sustainable futures and sustainable work, especially within the fashion industry.